I'm not sure if anybody can actually see me here, but let's wait for somebody to be here. Let me call a co-host with me, if that is going to work at all, which it doesn't want to work. Okay, so a colleague of mine is supposed to be joining me today. Okay, let's try. I don't understand. Every time I go live, something like this always happens. Like always, there's a glitch somewhere. Always. I don't know what's going on, really, seriously. So I'm just actually here to make an announcement that if I am not able to go live today here, we will be at Facebook. Tonight, no, today, it's past 1 a.m. in the Philippines. We're supposed to be discussing about mediumship because we get a lot of messages to talk about mediumship again. The thing is, for a lot of Filipinos, they are not really used, they don't know very much about mediumship. I mean, mediumship is not about ghost hunting. It's not about spirit questor or somebody who does that or somebody who looks for ghosts or anything. That is a misconception. So I am supposed to be joined here by Miss Shante, a friend of mine, a colleague of mine for such a very long time. We met in...
I did it! Are you able to finally it worked? Oh wow!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
I'm like, oh wow, I'm all alone here on my birthday, but never mind, that's a different story. And the lighting is so bad anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm glad you're here.
Look, we are live and we are able to be on. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it ain't gonna let me come in. It's okay. I got another way. Let me come. Let's host together. Hello, everybody. Yay! Okay. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you.
Shante, actually, tell us about yourself first, because I'm in Manila, I'm in the Philippines, so there will be a time that I have to speak in a little bit of Tagalog, my language, my first language here, because most of the audience will be, local, so I hope that's okay with you.
Right. No problem at all. And then I have people here in my live as well. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming in. We are excited to be able to have this moment where we are in two different spaces and we're able to share experiences with you guys. So my name is The Oracle, aka Earth Angel, aka Earthy, aka Shante. It is a pleasure to meet and see all of you. I am an intuitive medium. I have a multitude of different aspects and things to me that make me who I am. And I'm here as a part of the welcoming committee. I'm here to show people legit being able to move through life can be so much easier. It could be so much easier for us if we learn how to get in tune with self. So I'm here to help people learn how to balance them chakras, how to get in line, and how to make shit work better for you. I'm going to be careful with my language because TikTok told me that I was being too aggressive the other day and I was confused. I was like, well, I just talk loud. I'm sorry. I just talk loud.
That actually made me laugh today. I didn't understand what was going on with you. Well, I know you're always so full of energy and all that. So, I wanted to say, well, that's her personality. That's how she is like,
Right. Well, that's just how I am. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to curb it. You're telling me to curb it and I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that shit.
Yeah, I know. same with me. I got 2 violations, and I'm like, okay, what did I violate? I didn't even do anything. I barely even go live, and TikTok
Right.
told me, "Well, you have to go live twice this week." I said, "Okay, all right." For us to allow you to be on live now. I said, I didn't know there's just a
That's
policy like that.
crazy. I think that's crazy. But it's okay.
And,
We're here now,
and
and
I
that's what
actually
matters.
posted, I posted on Facebook, we're going to be doing live there. Now we're on TikTok, so I don't know how to fix the whole thing. Somebody mentioned here, oh, I'm probably going through menopause. That's why nothing works
Oh,
anymore.
Lord have mercy. I'm sad it had to be the menopausal state, though. Hey,
Yeah.
sister. Hey, Becca. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Me and Miss Willow Raven, that's the account that we are under right now. We have been planning to have a link up via TikTok for a while. We had to get it to a point to where I had enough followers in order to be able to go live. So shout out to everybody who hit me up and followed me. It is greatly appreciated. So now I'm able to hear and be a service in the way that I need to be. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all.
Yeah, and this is the first time I'm going to go live on my laptop. For some unknown reason, when I installed TikTok twice, my laptop crashed. And I'm like, okay, it's not working out. Something is not. But I'm happy. I mean, I really like
Right.
manifested. I really like called out to my spirit guides, please make this work. It's my birthday. Let for
Look,
the
just
first time,
like
let me
something,
have
just
a
a little
live
bit of something. Just a little bit of something.
and
And we
I
got
was they heard me. Yeah.
it. You got it.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. I mean, Shanti and I, we've known
Right.
each other
I'll
since
be pretty quick.
2016, 2017. Yeah, way back.
It was like 2015.
Yeah.
It's been a very long time, like almost
Yeah.
10 years. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you.
I
Thank you,
know.
thank
I
you,
know.
thank you.
My good friends are never even here physically, but they're always virtually, and I really appreciate that.
I
Seriously.
am a whole
Thank you.
virtual friend. You are so welcome. You are so welcome.
I know. True. Thank
You
you.
are so welcome.
So now
So let
let's
people
start
know.
because people are probably wondering here what are we talking about. So we're here because we're going to be discussing about mediumship again. Those who actually missed our discussion maybe 3 months ago. So we're going
Mhm.
to be talking about mediumship because earlier I was talking about mediumship in terms of how Filipinos or the Philippines would understand that. I was saying
Right.
mediumship is really not about haunting or looking for ghosts or ghost hunting. It's not about that. So
Yeah,
um
that's completely
Shante,
different.
why don't you explain? I mean, why don't you explain and I will explain after you, based on the local culture. Because here,
So,
it's mediumship is not as advanced as, in the West. I mean, like I've done mediumship in the West for so
look,
many
and
years.
you
I
got
only
mediums right here.
Yes. So now,
So,
I mean, I've had clients here who understand mediumship, and I always try to explain to them. So, yeah, go ahead. Let's talk
so
about mediumship.
So for a medium for me now, everybody has different understanding and different views on what mediums are, what mediumship is, how people connect to those spirits
Mhm.
on the other side. And first off, I give everybody their space to connect in the way that they feel best. For somebody who does not know what a medium is or what a medium does, that is somebody who is able to sense the energy of somebody who is no longer physically here. First off, we all have energy about ourselves, whether we be
Mhm.
alive or whether we be dead. The essence, the soul that makes us, that lives forever.
Right. Yes.
So,
So yeah.
because our energy and soul lives forever, that is a constant that we can always tap into. It's a matter of how are you listening and perceiving them now. Like, we all have a voice to us, whether it be we using our words, whether it be we using our energetic bodies to connect with people. We all have a language about each other, and it's being able to connect with those spirits in that language. And I hope that that makes sense.
Right. So basically, like what I was saying in terms of, I think next time I think we should go live on a Saturday instead of Sunday, because I realized I made a mistake because it's 1 a.m. in the Philippines and people go to work on a Monday.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess that was a mistake, and we can do that again
It's
maybe
okay.
next
We
Saturday.
live and we learn. We live and we
Yes.
learn. And so that means next time we gonna come better. So y'all be prepared on Saturday here in the States. It'll be a Sunday there in the Philippines. And we can still have it at the same time if that works.
Is it Sunday for you? Because I'm ahead like how many hours? Right.
It's Sunday
So it's
for
gonna be
me.
still Saturday for you. Oh, okay.
It's Sunday
Right.
the 5th for me, and you've now made it into Monday the 6th. You're 13 hours ahead of me.
Right. Right. But just to clear it, next weekend is gonna be Saturday 1 a.m. No, it's gonna be Sunday 1 a.m. Unless we make it earlier. I don't know with you. I mean, we can make it 11 o'clock at night instead of 1 a.m.
Right. We can adjust the time.
Yeah.
We'll get there. Y'all be prepared to catch us, okay?
Yeah.
But that's how I view mediumship. Like, when I connect with spirits that have crossed over, for me, I put myself in a box. Okay? Like there's a whole place that I take myself to mentally in order for me to connect with those spirits. And in that box, in that space, I know that my energy is protected, and anybody that comes into that energy is protected. So when I then connect with somebody who has crossed over, like I've done mediumships for Miss Willow and connected with her father and her mother. And in those connections, I put myself in that same box and I ask them to come forward. And when I ask them to come forward, then I see them. I ask them to show themselves to me. And for every medium, for every, seer, for every mystic, their connection on how they then see and feel spirit may be different. But for me, that's how I am able to put it to words as to what it is I experience.
Right. So somebody here was asking me, how do you actually know that you're connecting to a spirit and some entity or something else?
Yes. Okay. And so thank you for the question, because somebody in my comment just gave an answer. She said, you connected with my mom before